everyone does. Yeah, exactly. Like that.
Yeah.
Now to turn the car on, you did the first thing, right? You sat down.
Mm-hmm.
Just tap the brake now. And it's on.
Wow.
So this needle here is going to do a lot of weird things when we drive. When it goes up into the orange, it'll show you energy consumption. When it falls down to the green, it'll show you how much you're charging and putting back in the battery. Which is pretty cool. Other than that, just select the mirror and then use the arrows to adjust.
Yeah, that's cool. So
Yep.
there's nothing alien about that. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty much fine. Why didn't you tell me that you drove the car?
You did.
Well, why didn't you tell me? You didn't tell me.
I did.
No, you didn't.
No, I was sitting around.
This car's a parking pass, perfect.
That's why you're going first. Otherwise, you know.
Yeah, that's why I was like, are you really? I get the first.
What did you?
How
Yeah,
naive
Demi and
I
I.
am, man.
What do you think? You know,
Wow.
gonna come here without touching anything?
Okay.
Alright, so,
Can you go?
yeah, we can go. Okay, so the only thing that'll feel weird or different is when you let go of the accelerator, I'll have to Joe spot it immediately. It's not going to keep rolling forward like a gas car. So the electric current basically reverses itself and slows the car down. And charges the battery at the same time.
Wow.
Other than that though,
Multitasking all the time.
yeah. But other than that, everything's normal, so. Alright, we're good to go. So foot on the brake, and then 2 stops down the gear selector. Yep.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's so cool. Sorry, I'm just...
Yeah, no, take it.
And then for parking, it's
Can
just
I
a
go
button.
now?
Go.
Wow.
If you turn everything off. And we're going to need to go straight to the end here.
Excuse me. This feels so smooth.
And we'll go left over here. And then we'll go to the far right stall.
Stop,
Use
obviously.
this. Just tap that on the red dot that appears there. Maybe I'll turn.
Too far. Okay.
Thank you. Do you feel that braking a little bit? Can you-
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
feel
Induction
it?
braking, yeah. You can feel it right away.
Oh, there's another test drive. And then we'll go left out here.
You see, I didn't go for this.
Nice. You will eventually. Everyone does.
Okay.
I don't think he was waving at us, or
No, I don't. He came. I don't know what he's saying. No?
It's you now. It's always top, I think.
yeah, marshal. I just
Just
don't know
have
why.
to be extra careful because this is not my car.
I just don't know that guy was waving.
Wow. I thought it's gonna like, well, it does feel so special, but
Feels normal though,
it
right?
feels normal though. It's just the excitement of seeing the car and knowing actually, wow, this does. I haven't touched
Yeah.
anything. Now I've touched it. Okay. So I'm gonna probably drive a little bit slower just to absorb this.
Yeah. go
Like if
for
I
it.
drive fat, like, you know, then I'm missing the whole point. But wow,
There's a
look at this. I'm sorry, I wish I could like look
Yeah.
and
Yeah, we'll play around with the screen when we hit some red lights, but there's like a lot of cool things you can do over here.
wow. I mean, it's kind of dangerous at the same time because you don't want to like pay attention here as much as you should there.
Yeah.
But I
But
guess
once you get used to that.
once you get used to the the car and what it offers.
It's
then-
really like driving any other car, right?
yeah,
you don't
absolutely.
look down here
No,
when you're driving
yeah,
a gas car.
But this is awesome.
Just more functionality, really. And then we'll go left up here, and we'll go to the far right lane.
Wow, this is great. I don't have to brake. This is crazy.
The beauty of the AC motor. And there's no right on the red, so we'll have to hang out for a bit.
That's fine.
I can kind of show you the screen now. So 17-inch touchscreen, You have Google Maps up here with live traffic updates, of course. You can full screen certain apps and make it look super cool.
Webcam camera?
Yep.
Wow. That's a little bit dangerous, but oh, that's a camera there. I was like
Really
talking to somebody and
yeah.
No.
Oh no! Actually, talking to somebody, that's what we need in cars now. So
absolutely. So we don't have to.
And we'll go left lane up here. You know, a car should have like a nice little mini camera here facing the driver, so hands-free driving, right?
Yeah.
Now you can do video conferencing. That would be cool.
You think it's not going to happen in a couple of years, or even sooner? It will.
Oh, it will. It will. I mean, I don't know if Tesla's going to be the first one to get there, but somebody will have to go take that step. And then we're gonna.
Jovana, you should a little bit speed up on the highway so you can feel it.
We're going.
Not here.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. And feel through the corners too. You can go faster through.
I know. I heard that from people that have actually driven the car. They're like, "Don't brake."
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what do you mean? So we're going, obviously.
Yeah. In fact, we'll skip the highway, but we'll take the alley. And you can accelerate coming out of this corner just about here. Go for it. Punch it. And we'll keep to the right lane all the way through. Yeah, you can go. Just put your foot down. Put your foot down.
I don't know where he's going.
Or just jump in front, always. And the best thing about this car is if someone's bothering you, just put your foot down for a second and they disappear. It's true though, right?
And where's the horn? Like, is it?
Yeah, just normal. And actually, watch this. Push the auto spuddy, like let it slow down. Let it slow down completely. There's no one behind us, don't worry. Let it slow down. When you see about 35 kilometers per hour, just floor it as hard as you can. Stomp it, go.
Oh my god!
Go to the left of
This
here.
is amazing!
Oh,
Holy cow!
Yeah, it's pretty fun, eh?
Oh, too bad. These people.
Yeah.
I can hear the
Can I
induction.
take off-road?
Yeah.
Can I go?
I can hear the induction motor.
Take the car for the weekend.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
bring
I'm
it-
sorry
bring it
guys.
back.
You can just walk.
We have to
home.
eliminate you.
Oh no.
We can't. You are from Banyaluka, you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Mike would be
We're
gone. But
neighbors.
Mike,
we have to plan, you know.
Mike, nema šanse ovdje.
Is it the Bush? Is Banja Luka ili si?
Banja Luka, yeah, Banja Luka. Da, rođen u Banja Luci, but I moved here, of course, kad sam bio malo dete. So,
When?
u 91. mislim.
A 91. si ovdje?
Taman kad je znači rat.
Mi smo, ja sam 95. došao.
Oh,
95.
na kraj everything, basically.
95, ja.
A ja 2001.
2000 ti došao.
Yeah. Vi se znate from back home, or od ovdje?
No, ovdje.
Cool. Da, ja sam išao na Laurier za 2 godine, and that was like...
Oh, Waterloo, yeah.
Da, Kitchener, Waterloo je puno naše ljudi. It's like a whole, like, little naše
We live
community.
there. Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Very nice.
Can I drive past you?
You don't want to get a ticket, Jovana.
If
Well,
I see
I
you, you know.
I mean, you're here for a reason, right?
Yeah, officer, it's electric.
What? Okay, you can.
Yeah. And then after this light, we'll go to the far right lane.
Right here?
And yeah, we'll turn right at Shepherd.
It's exactly the same road.
Another really cool thing is...
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention because I'm
Focus
so
on the
focused
drive, yeah.
on not to get into a car accident or anything.
Like pick a musician or something. Should I tell the social? What comes to mind?
Jovana?
Nice. Because you have 3G internet and you have Slacker radio,
I know, he told me.
it just makes anything possible.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So whatever kind of comes to me, is it voice activated as
You
well?
can also do it through voice.
But do you have to program it so it's like...
No, you can
No, you
recognize.
just-
Oh my god.
It's
That's amazing.
it's almost as good as Google Voice, I'd say.
Oh wow.
It's a voice recognition, Jovana. It recognizes your...
Driving Tesla car and listening to my favorite band. That's like, what else? Oh my god.
It's a good way to start the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I had to do it because I was here with my son.
Yeah.
He lied to me. He didn't even say I have to natural.
Of course we did.
I
Doesn't-
can't believe you. Oh my god.
What are you talking about? How do you mean lied to you? I was here with
You
Damien.
didn't tell me. That's a big deal.
You see, we didn't have appointment, but Mike put us in last time because we just came.
You could have just said, "Oh, I was in the car."
I was. I told you it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And we'll turn right.
Well, I wanted you to keep working on your stuff, you know.
Yeah. I just noticed I haven't touched this thing. It's not.
Not
like,
once?
Nope.
That's impressive.
It's not natural.
So what are you complaining about? You're driving it now, right? So what do you
No,
want?
I just can't believe you
I gave you an advantage. What are you talking about? By yourself.
Yeah, right. Well, you went first anyways. But that's okay.
You were working that day, remember?
Yeah, they're pretty up the cars though, right?
Oh my god.
Like, totally electric, totally fun, totally fast.
It's not the speed, it's everything else about this car.
Yeah.
It's how it's
The
built.
fact that
The
it's called
principle.
Tesla itself.
Yeah.
And
that's
that's
one thing.
obviously, because that's what we stand for.
Yep.
So explain me about this, the roof itself.
Yeah.
So, it's a completely glass roof all the way through.
Okay.
It is a panoramic roof, so the whole front half here opens up.
Okay.
The beauty of our roof, though, is that there's no visor. That's exactly like completo.
Okay.
Because we've tinted the glass to block out UV rays and heat, but you can still get light in the cabin.
Okay. Cool.
And how about these windows as
And we'll
well?
turn
I have one question. I talked to Mike about some technical things about the actual motor and generator, but I have a question about the actual battery and battery life during the winter cools. So how do they guarantee the battery life during the winter time, because batteries are known to underperform in cold weather?
Yeah, so we don't necessarily guarantee anything. Our batteries, like any battery, does underperform. So in a Model S, you're going to lose anywhere between 100 to 150 kilometers of range.
Okay, do they have a preheaters or something like that? Do they have preheaters and stuff like that?
That's one thing I don't know. I don't know if we have a preheater.
I read something, but it wasn't complete. Section. It said that it had it's some kind of a liquid heating.
Yes, we do liquid cooling.
A liquid cooling, and then there is a heating too. Because they.
The liquid cooling of the batteries and the motor, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some sort of preheating mechanism?
That's what it said. That's what it said. That's what I'm asking, because it wasn't complete. It said like this perfectly safe winter car. We have preheating. It's a fluid type heating of the battery cells that you can actually turn on before you come in the car, so it starts more naturally, right?
Oh no! Hold on to the left.
What is that?
That is the ability to control the climate control from your phone.
That's right, but they mentioned that.
Well, actually, technically, yes, that would preheat the battery if you ran the climate control.
Okay.
Are people doing it to warm up the battery?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. What they're doing it for is to warm up the cabin.
Okay, I see.
So in the middle of winter, you get to your car, and it's 32 degrees.
Yes.
Pretty awesome, right? Yeah, you can browse the web too, and
That I can do on my phone.
we send software updates as well, which you might have heard about. So 5.11, actually 5.12 is the current software. This car will get in the next few days. And you just hit release notes and you kind of read all the new features.
So updates also a firmware for the main computer, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we can sneak in. There's 2 lanes here. We just try to kind of butt in front because people are not the nicest here.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Neither am I.
I know it needs that the right lane.
It's not each house.
So when I was taking your full ride, you've been here 14 minutes already.
Roll jam.
Oh.
No, we'll go to the right lane actually.
So I didn't.
So how much is this particular model, for example?
This is about 103,000.
103,000. The one that we were in, it was about 120,000.
Yeah,
the other one.
P85.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a little bit different.
Same battery pack, just a lot more torque.
A lot more torque. So it is the motor.
Am I going straight? Obviously.
Okay.
And then connected to a BMW up there.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the motor on the P85 is the same. It's actually the same motor.
Mm-hmm.
The inverter is different.
Okay.
So it converts more electricity quickly for the motor.
Okay, so how about the generator as well? The generator that you have?
The generator, sorry, the inverter?
Well, you have a motor, inverter, and generator, right? The generator charges up the battery when you are braking, correct?
Well, no. Unless there's a generator inside the inverter.
Uh huh.
No, because we've never spoke about a generator before. So I'm just wondering if that's a part of the inside of the inverter.
Correct. It is. Yeah.
It would be, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's something that I've never questioned.
Yeah.
Never heard of.
Yeah. No, generator is inside the inverter. It has to be, otherwise you wouldn't be able to charge anything.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense. Yeah. So it's definitely a component in the inverter.
Yeah, because you have. Yeah. Sorry.
But it's probably the same one across all three models.
Yeah. I see. So, one question. So the next, people are talking.
First and then right. Sorry, something the other by Curveball, yeah. Just go a little straight and then turn right now. A lot of people hit this curb, so
No.
didn't want you to be one of them.
Heck no.
So people are talking about smaller model, 35,000 thing. When is that planned to be released?
We're looking at 2017, 2018.
And that is how big is the model? Like what comparable to what kind of the size wise?
The size of a Mercedes C-Class.
Oh, so it's still 4-door.
Yeah.
So
Hoping we make a 2-door as well. That would be cool.
So it would be about 35,000
Yeah,
start price. That's
probably in the US. Here it'd be like 40 and change, and we can actually grab parking pass this time.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And that's something that people can afford. Like in a middle class.
The goal is to make them mass produced, right? We need everyone driving electric.
Absolutely. But by Elon Musk, his name is strange. Elon Musk. What's his background?
We'll go left here.
Do you know his
South African Canadian?
South African Canadian. Oh, he is
Canadian.
Canadian. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
his mother, I believe, was Canadian,
Okay, not okay.
but he was born and raised in South Africa.
Mm.
And I'll turn right here.
So you guys have designated places.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of Teslas here today. Yeah, do you want to reverse park here?
Reverse.
Actually, no, you reverse park
Are
it.
you sure? You okay? We can do it very slowly.
Do it, Diona, if you want.
If you want, I'll reverse park it, but yeah, so just pull up all the way down here.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's good. And now up for reverse.
It's so strange.
Totally forgot about that. Okay.
I was like, where is the thing?
Okay. So yeah, go and just full turn, scrolls. And we might have to readjust a little.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, I'm so used to this.
And if you happen to hit that white Tesla with the guy next to it, that's our
Oh
colleague.
God, no! Don't say
So
that.
it's just the team works here. It's
You know
okay.
what? This is so strange. I'm not used to this.
So just straighten it actually. Oh, buzz. We'll go a little close to the pillar. And perfect.
Yeah, perfect. My butt.
Block road.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
let's just straighten this up. Oh my God, it's so strange.
But-
I'm more psyched up.
I like how I peer pressured her into reverse
Yeah.
parking. I didn't even give you the option.
Oh, it's like.
Marshall, you're fine.
Holy cow! I hate
Just
this.
go slow. You can bring it over more to my side.
You sure?
Yeah. Trust me.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting frustrated.
Yeah, you're good.
now.
You're in reverse.
Oh, sorry, guy
Yes.
with BMW.
Yeah,
With
let them go that way.
Mercedes, you're not that now. Is it okay? How can I see it? Not see it.
I don't
No,
know.
this is awkward. This is awkward.
I know. I can't look.
So
big.
no, dog. No, don't turn. Just go straight. Yeah, you're in. And go spot them all. Check this out though. If you slow down, you can see the bumper here, and then there's the wall. So if you let go of the brake and just let it roll slowly,